Hello, everyone. Sorry about the missing a couple of days there. I think a couple, at least one day. This is the first time I've been able to sit down and record a video since, like, Thursday. But here we are. We are catching right back up with our Gorl. Finally talking about ShrimpGate. You are familiar. We did ShrimpGate, didn't we?
This is old news. What does she have to talk about?
I don't know. This is from, I think, here, let's find out, actually.
This has to be like 3 or 4 years ago.
Read shrimps.
What is there even for her to say?
This is 4 years ago.
She's gonna say, I didn't eat it all.
4 years ago.
I was just
April
trolling.
3rd. So she did this as a 4-year later video.
So weird.
Oh, there's a dog of wisdom too. We'll be right back. Okay, well that's gonna be a thing for Sunday. That's gonna be a thing.
That was cute.
Okay, let's see what's going on. 4 years later, finally talking about ShrimpGate. We are looking at 32 minutes unskipped.
Oh, wow.
I feel like we're going to be doing some skippering.
We always do some skippering.
You know, honestly, on one hand, Chantel is just an FFG reaction channel now, and Amber is an Amber reaction channel.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
All right, let's see what we're doing. I mean, half of her regular videos are just clips of her old videos.
That's true.
Hey guys, so we're going to talk about ShrimpGate. Yes, we are.
Yeah, this is exactly our audience. We want to see vlogs you going outside, what you're eating, walking, that kind of stuff. Amber, you want shrimp?
I got shrimp.
I got shrimps. Imagine doing this for 10 years and still thinking this is the only way to record a video with another video in it.
This is the laziest way.
This is hands down the laziest way.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know about this era in my life, this was...
And you know what's even more striking is 4 years, there is no difference.
That's also true.
There's no difference, no progress, nothing. That is a fucking wonderful...
You're doing that Mrs. Frog face.
She's doing my shit face is what she's doing. That's the face I make when I take pictures.
Every time we take a selfie, he makes that face, and I want to murder him.
About 4 to 5 years ago, and I lost in only a couple of days about 12,000 subscribers. And here's why.
It's crazy that the Amber, the current Amber, looks 15 years older.
Yes. Yes,
but there is no weight difference.
No.
None.
No, she's not trying.
I have not watched this video since I uploaded it. I don't remember what I said in it. Nothing. So we're going to watch it together and see why 12,000 or more people decide to unsubscribe from me.
It's because the past 3 videos before this were you talking about going on diets, losing weight, doing all this stuff, and then you come back with a sodium mukbang.
Yeah, that would probably be why.
Those
were the people who thought she was a weight loss channel and realized they'd been lied to?
Hold on. They might be messed up from Saturday. Okay, we're good.
Just a few days. That's it. Hey guys. Okay, so we have another mukbang. We are going to eat...
Wait. Before we get too far into it, what's the ratio on this one?
The ratio is 526 likes and 4K dislikes.
30,000 views.
That's about what she's getting every time. It's 30,000.
That's crazy.
It's always 30,000.
Shrimp with cocktail sauce. I don't know what that is. Me going, that was weird.
You overexcited about
I will
food.
say that a lot of people still to this day talk about how I ate a whole thing of cocktail shrimp. So let's...
Well, look, you didn't eat the whole thing on camera, but you didn't throw it away.
Just because you stopped eating it doesn't mean you didn't finish eating it an hour later.
We know you didn't throw it away.
Let's see how many I actually eat. I'm curious.
You think 12,000 people unsubscribed because you ate X amount of number of the shrimp? You think that's what it was? You just ate one too many of them? Okay, Amber.
Here we go. I haven't had this
could go
in
for a shrimp cocktail.
I don't like uncooked shrimp.
It's good. I have it muted. I remember I muted some parts because I was living with roommates and there was some things being said that I didn't want you guys to hear. I don't think they realized that my camera could pick up what they were saying, so I just muted it. Okay. Because it was like personal. So
I cannot get over how she looks the exact same weight-wise in 4 years.
Exactly the
we're
same.
just gonna have the tails over there. So just because I usually watch all of everything on YouTube on ×2 speed.
Girl,
I mean,
come
you
on.
kind of have to watch yourself on ×2 speed because you're slow.
So we're gonna watch it at 1.5.
Are you going to
hopefully that's
also
not
be
too fast for
amazed
you
that
guys.
that's what it takes for you to sound normal?
It's actually really good, nice and cold. I talk really slow, so.
Well, maybe stop doing that.
Yum.
You know what? We just watched The Dog of Wisdom, and it was the secret to life and happiness and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you need?
What?
You need somebody that looks at you the way Amberlynn Reid looks at Amberlynn Reid. Look
That's
at that.
true.
Look at that face right
She
there.
loves herself.
She loves herself.
She's thinking,
so
I look so pretty.
That's exactly what she said. You need someone that looks at you that way.
Yep.
We have.
Look at that. That's pure.
She's like, look at me, drinking water.
That is just pure adoration in her eyes.
Water.
She's a
This is cool
narcissist.
bottle. This is the Kroger brand, I think. Yeah. And they're plastic. I would go through phases in the past where I thought drinking a gallon of water was good for you. I would say for some people, but all bodies are different.
Yeah, guys, I don't know who needs to hear this. If this is your first video ever seeing anything like this, don't take nutrition advice from a woman who goes days without drinking water and weighs 600 pounds.
We just don't know about nutrition like she does.
Don't force yourself to drink a gallon of water.
I do edit some of my eating, silence, etc. to keep this to the point. Yeah, still, magically,
And
half an hour.
Yet again, we have a new font.
The sauce is so good. This is awkward. So the topic for today is mukbangs and weight loss. This is like such a big thing because Obese the Beast in another video
Oh, is she going to tell us that it's okay to lose weight while doing mukbangs at the same time?
Oh, that's her favorite thing.
Yeah.
Like
I could see why that would make people angry.
and
That are there
like
for weight
mixing
loss content.
Weight loss with mukbangs. So I personally messaged him because we have talked in private before. Like, because he made 2 videos about me and then a video about mukbangs. Before the mukbang video, I messaged him. This was before the mukbang video. So
Do you hear it?
Yes.
So before he started talking about mukbangs, I messaged him and just been like, I just asked him like, why couldn't you tell me like in a message that everything you said in the video, why couldn't you tell me? So.
And that was the other thing, is she was mad that somebody made a video instead of messaging her.
Yeah, because you can't react. You should just tell her what you think because clearly she's going to listen to the opinions of people on the internet.
What the hell? There you go.
So I remember this moment. I was definitely confused because me and him had, talked in private before. He wanted to help me just a little bit with like weight loss, give me some advice and stuff. And then he made a whole video, kind of like expressing his feelings or concerns. And I just thought it was weird
because
since,
you weren't taking his advice
been
about weight
talking
loss or whatever
in private, why he didn't voice those to me privately. Instead, like he made a whole public video about it. So I found.
Oh, see, look.
Jeez.
Found that at the time to be a wee bit frustrating, but it's like now I get it. It's the YouTube game. Making content about me does get quite a few views, so I get it now. He answered, obviously, and
Well, whose channel was she watching?
Get one.
Earth content.
Just scrolling through Amberlynn reaction.
Young Dumb Honey Bun. Amber. This was 1 day ago. Therapy Coles. So this video is like a week old.
Yeah.
Quite a few views.
Empathetic facts.
get it
I'm
now.
noticing. Oh, I wonder if since I blocked her, my feed doesn't come up on her page.
No, I don't think that's how it works. I think you just can't chat, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Huh.
He answered, obviously, and then he explained that like
Whatever keyword she put in is just one you don't use.
done by people on a weight loss journey. So I want to say my opinion on this now. that I really firmly think that you can still lose weight and do mukbangs, but I feel like there's a fine line between what
Yeah, I'm sure you do think that.
type of food are you eating.
We can see that
and
you think that.
how is it going with like your mental, you know, like is it mentally
You don't
doing
mentally
you good?
lose weight,
Is it
so
doing
I
you
don't think
bad?
it makes a freaking difference how it deals with your mentals.
Yeah, no, mentally losing weight really isn't a thing.
It's just it's all about in your mind. If you feel like you're losing weight, then you are.
Like, what is it doing for you? What purpose is it serving you? But I do believe, like, if we're just like black and white, yes, you can do mukbangs or eat on camera and lose weight. You still have to be in a caloric deficiency, obviously, because
Yeah, but nobody believes that's all you ate was what you had on video. I'm speeding her up to
Well, no,
125.
you didn't watch the TikTok I sent you earlier. Some TikTok of Amberlynn Reid quotes, and it was her saying about how just sitting there, she burns 2,800 calories a day just by sitting, just by like scratching her eye or like whatever, just sitting completely still. 2,800 calories a day burned.
Okay.
weight. But if you're eating thousands of calories per mukbang and you're doing it like daily, then obviously you're not going to lose weight. That's the only
But that is what you ate.
thing that the viewers see. That makes sense and all. But my whole thing is like, this is, first of all, this is my life. I'm an adult. I can choose what I want to do versus what I don't want to do.
Okay, Chantal.
And like another big thing is like, just because you are seeing
You couldn't move the camera back a little bit so we're not catching every inhale?
one
Of
meal
course
out
not.
of
Effort.
the 15 I have in a week, how is that going to decipher everything? Do you know what I'm saying? And there are skinny mukbangers out there. They don't gain weight at all. There have been mukbangers out there who have lost weight. It is a thing. It's not something that's crazy.
Yeah.
They're probably not also eating all day, and they're probably exercising.
Yeah, I love how she's just agreeing with herself. Like, yes, I am correct here.
I'm always right.
It is a thing to gain weight doing it, obviously, but
Yeah, because they do go to the gym. They work out. They do a mukbang, then they go work out for a couple hours. They don't eat that same sized meal 3 times a day, 7 days a week.
Yes.
also not that hard to lose weight while doing it.
Well, you know, they're probably just using the power of their mind.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the mentals.
That's true.
I think here I was making excuses because I wanted to continue the mukbangs without backlash. But it's just like I was in a point in my life where, I mean, look at me, I was
shit.
like at my heaviest.
I forgot about
and
this. I just looked over on my my Twindo, my Twitter window, my Twindo.
That's cute.
Anything?
That's cute.
Amberlynn Reid, I grabbed this off of Snapchat. Get a personalized video from me
Wow.
for $50.
$50.
Or you could get a message from her for $5.
I think it costs $5 to message her.
Yeah.
Like, to message her.
Yes, you get.
Not get a message from her.
Yes, that's what I said. You could get a message. You could message her for $5.
Yeah, you can talk to her for $5.
Yeah. And
Amberlynn Reid is a social media star.
hold on, I want to try something here. Just take a look here. Santa is $19.
Yeah, he's way more famous than Amber.
Mick Foley is $150. Patrick Fabian, $225.
Look, some people are only $2. Why does she think she's so valuable?
Like Kurt Angle for $100. Amber, you're not
It
half
seems
as
like
popular as Kurt Angle.
Actual famous people cost a lot, but then just like YouTubers are like a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Like this guy, $2. TikTok guy, YouTube guy, $4.99.
Yeah. Tommy Chong, $150.
Actual celebrities cost money. TikTok people,
Robert
YouTube
Frank,
people,
85. Come
right.
on.
Yeah,
It's Robert Frank.
you're not that famous, Amber.
Look at this. Let's find Amber's. Dr. Now, $175.
Oh, here's what her video's like. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
Yeah, let's see the quality of video we're getting.
Hello to the beautiful.
She didn't even put makeup on.
No,
Put your makeup. At least make it a nice video.
You
They're
have
paying you $50 freaking dollars. You can't put on some eyeliner.
you have to. You have to. You have to pay extra for the shower and teeth brush.
Jesus.
But all the
She
video,
looks like she just rolled out of bed.
Shannon, happy freaking birthday. So, Sebastian, so this is from your best friend, Lauren. Hello. A cameo. Please, let's chat.
Let me do a shout out for y'all.
So she's not been saying, I hope I say your name correctly.
I love you guys so
much.
much.
She must have heard the feedback last time.
Happy birthday, and that we both love you. So you're turning 31. That is a big number. I know you probably felt like, oh my God.
Oh, babe, you're getting a birthday message from Amber.
Yeah, let's not.
Like, can we be called like the Hooten Babes over here? Because this is a Hootenberry.
It's a Hootenberry.
So
she might say her birthday's a Hootenberry.
That's gonna make me really mad.
So why is she talking about herself in all of this?
Brian.
Because that's all she knows.
Hello, beautiful Monica and beautiful Jasmine. I heard that you guys have been friends for 20 years. I think
Also says happy birthday. This is one of the first things I have done since waking up. So
we can tell.
You're my little.
Yeah, you don't get the makeup. You don't get the.
I'm not impressed.
No. Anyway.
I still wanted to be able to create content that I knew people would click on, and that was mukbangs. I know you guys know Foodie Beauty, Foodie Booty, Food, whatever. It's hard to pronounce. Don't tell. But whatever. She's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's just like, we're over. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I have talked to her privately. And I do watch her videos. We're kind of just over people only supporting us when we're doing what they want us to do. That's just not. That is a true fact. That is a thing. People like me more when I'm losing weight, when I'm actively showing that I'm losing weight, which is a very weird concept in my opinion, because it's like, whether I'm losing weight or I'm not losing.
Well, you're a weight loss channel.
Amber, it's been 4 years and you look exactly the same.
No, because if she adds up all the 1 pounds that she's lost over her whole life, she's lost like 100 pounds. That's amazing. We should clap for her.
Weight, I'm still like the same person within. Like, I still have the same heart and the same personality. And so it's like, to like someone based on their weight, or to dislike someone based on their weight, or to dislike or like someone based on like how they eat, or if they're on track, off track, is weird. Because when you truly think about it, like, it is one's life. Like, this is my life. I get to choose what I want to do with it. Just like the next person can choose.
But
like,
you get these
do they want to smoke cigarettes? We all know
invested
what
in your journey, and they're rooting for you when you're doing good, and then you disappoint people. So they're going to voice their disappointment. That's just what it is.
Do with it. Just like the next person can choose. Like, do they want to smoke cigarettes? We all know where that goes. I recently watched a TikTok, actually. Cardiovascular doctors were asked the same question, and it was, as a heart doctor, what is one thing you would never do? And they all had the exact same answer.
What's one thing you would never do as a cardiologist? I would never smoke, even if...
Okay, cool. But they also don't weigh 650 pounds.
Right.
Oh, so she stole this whole TikTok and cropped out the thing with their name on it.
Can't possibly give credit to the person who made it.
Cigarettes. While smoking cigarettes is actively killing somebody, just like, you know, me being off track.
Amber, you're 500 pounds.
Right. I'll probably die from smoking when I'm 70. Will you make it that long?
You're 500 pounds talking about how smokers are unhealthy compared to your eating. I think if we polled cardiologists and the nurses and medical professionals in our comment section, what's more dangerous to your health? Smoking a half a pack of cigarettes a day or being 600 pounds?
It's a good question.
It's also actively killing me. But it's like, why does cigarette smoking, just for the lack of a better example,
Which will
get
kill
less
you faster, rather
than someone my size, you know, eating some shrimp on camera? It's just, it all boils down to one thing, and we all know the answer.
Fat phobia. It's fat phobia.
Smug. So smug when you wear a 6X. So smug when you can't fit in the shower. So smug that you can't walk. Keep being smug. You're obviously better than all of us. I mean, that's true.
They're not lying.
You can hear the chair slowly breaking. This is content, man. You can't even bother to read the comments out.
Found some 3-year-old hate comments.
She can't even bother to read the comment out. Just keep it on screen. Fills my heart with joy. Oh, girl, the binge is real tonight. Let's be real. We all know she devoured the rest of that. Yeah, no, that's true.
You did, Amber.
Video, this person here and this person here, we probably still have the same beliefs. But I just feel like back then I had more like, I don't give a fuck attitude, because I didn't care about my weight as much as I do now.
Now you just don't care about your content.
It's also true.
I didn't care about what I was eating as much as I do now. So I feel like that's probably going to be like a really big shift, but I feel like my opinion probably is still the same, but we'll see. So the calories and the nutrition is on the bottom of this. And she's doing exactly what I'm doing. Where if we film a mukbang, obviously it's very possible to stay under our allotted calories for the day. So that's very true. Keep in mind, I'm still harassed.
Oh, I don't think I'm tripping here.
Where are you going?
Okay, maybe I am.
That's probably going to be like a really big shift, but I feel like my opinion probably is still. That's very true. Keep in mind, I am still harassed to this day about me eating a whole.
Then turn your comments off.
You could.
Shrimp cocktail. So, yeah, let's still keep that in mind because.
If you feel like you're being harassed, turn your comments off. If you feel like people making videos about you is harassment,
don't upload public
watch them.
videos to YouTube.
Don't watch them.
Yeah.
Don't upload them. Don't watch them.
You're going to see here.
To be like, I can't believe anybody's shocked that I ate an entire party-sized platter of food. That's like for the party, for the whole family. And you're eating it all.
Yeah.
People are going to say that's a lot.
Here, that's not the truth. From what I remember, I do say how many calories I actually ate in this video, which is 9 calories per serving, and there's 4.5 servings in this whole thing. So 90 times 4.5, we can do the math later, but it's not that many calories. And that includes
90 times 4.5, 9 times 4.
Math. It's math.
9 times 4.
36.
There you go.
I mathed.
You did. So that's still 360 calories. That's a lot. And
I mean, it's not a lot, but
I still don't believe that that is 300 calories.
the shrimp by itself, maybe.
We could do the math later. Good old cocktail sauce. And that's even if I finish the whole thing. So it's like not that difficult. Like my sausage fest video, delicious, delicious. And that fit my calories. And I was able to stay under my calories, and the next day I was down.
I can't.
So it's whatever, honestly. Like, people will. It's true. If you stay below your calories, you can film mukbangs. What I was delusional with at the time is I didn't have a healthy relationship with food. It wasn't going to end that easy. It wasn't that easy for me. Like, my relationship with food was so unhealthy. Again, it was just me making excuse after excuse after excuse. And they'll continue to judge because they want something to judge you on. No matter what I do, no matter what Chantel does, we're going to get hate for it. Unless we're... I low-key kind of hate that I am talking about Chantel in this video. I did not know that I was. As you guys know, me and Chantel had a falling out, and not just that, but...
Why did you have a falling out again? Because she talked about your cankles? Is that what it was?
She talked about Amber's cankles as a joke.
And Amber was triggered.
No, and Amber went and tried to befriend Nader.
Yeah. Yeah. You tried to make friends with her pretend abusive love interest.
But there's things that she does that I find...
At like 3 in the morning.
Probably was afraid that Amber was trying to steal her man.
Probably.
Find disgusting. And I don't like Chantel. I don't support her. I don't think that she should get as much harassment as she does.
Chantel is an animal abuser. I don't care what happens.
That's true.
Like, once, you know, the haters go in real life, I feel like people are just like taking it way too far. But
she is an animal abuser. And the hater that went in real life, FFG,
didn't even see her.
You went in her chat and said that you liked her. And then she dogged you. And then you never showed up again.
Yeah.
Just do know that...
Stop being desperate and pathetic.
My thoughts on Chantel in this are definitely different than they are now, so keep that in mind. Exactly what you told us to do. But you aren't our moms, you aren't our bosses, you aren't our dads, you aren't our doctors. I just think the fact that people can hate on us so hardcore and judge us so hard over the food we put in our mouth is kind of crazy. It's a little obsessive. Like, I still agree with that. Like, I just feel like it's no one's business what someone else does to their body. There are so many things in this world that people do on a day-to-day basis that is actively killing them. And I keep bringing up cigarettes. If you smoke, I'm sorry to offend you. It is something that kills so many people in the USA a year.
Yes, it does.
Okay, hold on.
Let's look up the average lifespan of an obese person.
Let's see, obesity-related deaths. Obesity is a chronic health condition that raises the risk of heart disease. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, including type 2 diabetes and cancer. From the JAMA network. Oh, this is worldwide. Tobacco use, so that's not even cigarettes. So let's try worldwide. Obesity-related deaths worldwide. So they're saying that it's 4.2 million people annually just from...
187 deaths for every 100,000 people.
From just obesity. That's not even obesity-related deaths. So the actual related deaths, including heart disease, diabetes, etc., is probably an order of magnitude over that. Yeah, tenfold in the related deaths. 8% of deaths in the world are obesity related.
It's a lot.
So what is 7% of 8 billion? Or 7 million compared to 8 billion?
Yeah, I don't know how to math those big numbers, but it's a lot.
It's not nearly as much.
No, I'm sure not. It's still, the question is average lifespan. Like, smoking will probably make you have lung cancer or heart disease or something when you're old. But I don't think many obese people end up being old.
A 30-year-old smoker can expect to live about 35 more years, so 75.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Obesity average lifespan, 10 years. 10 years when they reach a BMI of 50.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And kind of compare the two, because food and cigarettes both kill people. Although I'm curious, because my brain is not working right now. 90 times 4.5 is 400.
What was that?
Does she think that smokers don't get shamed? Does she think that when people are like outside smoking, people don't walk by and go and be all dramatic about it? Because it happens. Smokers also get shamed for their bad behavior, Amber. It's not like it's just fat people who get told that they shouldn't be fat.
I've never had that happen.
You've never had people shame you for smoking in public?
Hell no.
Yes, you have.
You think people are just walking around making fun of me in public?
Well, probably. Yeah. No, like go to like the fair or something and be smoking. Oh yeah, people are dramatic.
I walk away when I'm out in public like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
I'm an asshole.
There's a difference.
I'm outside.
They're asshole shaming you, not smoke shaming you.
So that whole thing of shrimp is only 405 calories, and that is including the cocktail sauce. It's a lot of food because it's voluminous, and that is what you kind of go after when you are in a calorie deficiency for weight loss. You want to eat very low calorie, healthy foods that are high in volume while low in calories or carbs, if you're counting carbs, whatever it may be. 405 calories, and it's actually really healthy.
Are you acting like all your mukbangs are low in calories? Because they're not. This one in particular happens to be.
Vegans would probably disagree. Oh my God. Like, I guess still in my mind now, it's like, I understand to an extent why people were mad that I ate this on camera, but I also don't understand it at the same time, because if I was someone who was skinny eating this, no one would have.
No, that has nothing to do with it. Your size has nothing to do with it. It's all the context of you complaining about how obese to beast didn't help you lose weight and you decided to go do a mukbang instead.
I didn't deny. Like, there are mukbangers out there who are skinny, who eat thousands.
Right, and they get views because
herself.
People are shocked to see a small person eating so much food. People are grossed out to see a fat person.
Of course she pulls this guy up. This dude cooks the food.
Yeah.
And he takes like one bite of it on camera.
So it's a cooking channel.
This guy's from TikTok.
Of calories in each video, and no one says
he cooks the
probably
food.
Not eating it all.
A single thing. No.
Hold on. No,
one bats an eye. I think one of the craziest ones for me. I don't know her name, but she does like ASMR, like honey something. I don't know, but she makes like these crazy desserts. She eats so much in one sitting and frequently uploads videos, and no one says a thing.
She probably.
I'm sure she does. Did you look at her comment section? I bet she has some comments.
I guarantee you she gets hate comments, but also I guarantee she goes to the gym.
And here I am. If I was to eat this whole shrimp, I would only be eating 405 calories.
You ate the whole thing, Amber.
Again, let's see how many I do eat. I just don't want people to.
Did you see that? Look, a few shrimp
only
disappeared.
Eating 405 calories. Again, let's see how many I do eat. I just don't want people to.
Yep.
Think of mukbangs and think of gaining weight. That's not what it is. Like, I'd still be eating shrimp whether I was filming the video or not. And like I've talked about before, I'm done. Like, constantly talking about my weight on the channel because there's more to me than that. And people don't realize that, I don't think. People just look at me as a number on the scale. And I'm tired of that. Like, I literally am just tired of it. And the best thing I can say is keep watching my channel. And, you know, I feel like it's not something I'll never talk about.
I can't not hear it. Sure, she sped up, but jeez.
Getting huff and puffing over there.
Like, you will hear me talk about, you know, oh, I've lost a pound.
She's getting
or,
excited.
Oh, I've lost a pound. This is how much I weigh now. Like, it's not like I'm never going to talk about it again, but it's just like it's no longer a main focus because that's not everything that I am. There's so much more to. I agree with that still. Like, I know I'm actively talking about, you know.
You could have just saved yourself the effort in all this stuff and just made a video talking about how everything you do is correct and everyone else is wrong.
I mean, yeah, you could just say ShrimpGate. Remember that? I agree with everything I said.
Fuck you.
Nothing was wrong.
That's like she could have been like, fuck
I did
you guys.
nothing wrong.
Fuck you guys, I was right.
My weight loss journey, and
Do the
that's something
spin in her chair like razor fist.
I'm going to continue talking about, but I'm more than that. And there has been so many times in my YouTube career, I've been on here for a decade, where I've wanted to stop talking about my weight. And
okay, then do it. Stop bringing it up altogether. No more weight loss surgery, none of it.
Oh no.
Wanted to
Those
like
good
be
views.
free of that discussion, because in the past there has been times where talking about it, sharing my journey, was highly triggering for me. And anytime I would mention that in a YouTube video that, you know, I'm kind of done sharing my weight loss journey, people would get upset.
I doubt it.
Like very angry.
This has made me realize that maybe I just should not be sharing my weight loss journey whatsoever with YouTube. If that's all people are trying to look for is, oh my God, does Amberlynn have diabetes? I bet she does. I know she does. She should. Or, oh my God, I know Amberlynn is over 600 pounds. She's probably like 620. Oh, she's 640 now. Look at her face in this video. Oh, look at her body. Like, what?
You use your face and body just to get views all the time.
You do, Amber.
People are wanting me to be bigger. There are videos of people wanting me to be bigger. There are comments, there's messages. People want me to be bigger than what I really am, when I'm already too big, like literally.
They just don't believe you. There's a difference.
People want to know my weight in every video. People want me to step on the scale in every video. Like, that's all people want me to talk about. I think I'm just done with it. Like,
okay, then be done with it. No more mukbangs, no more any of this.
About than that. I have more to share than that. So I felt, you know, a lot of times in the past where I was kind of just molding myself into a person that like people wanted to see. I felt like people wanted to see someone talk about their weight who was also doing mukbangs, because it was like a train wreck. It was a train wreck aspect to it all. And
You embrace that.
You sure did.
so that is what I kept doing,
Cash them YouTube checks from all them mukbangs, girl.
And you still embrace it.
because I knew that's what people wanted. And it's true. The views say it all.
Yeah.
Now look at
Give
this.
the people what they want. That's how you became YouTube famous, Amber. Because if it was just you coming on YouTube, blabbling about your day and your girlfriend drama, nobody would watch.
No one would give a shit.
That's why you dove into the mukbangs and the weight loss and you fed into it because you wanted the views.
I haven't done a mukbang in almost a year. It's been almost a year. And I have been actively trying to get weight loss surgery and trying to better myself with my food. And my views are lower than ever.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there it is.
Yeah,
There's,
she's mad the views are down.
Views are way down, and she's angry about it.
Yeah, that's your bread and butter was mukbangs. That's what the people came for. It's weird that people like to watch mukbangs, but they do. That's where your views were coming from.
And we looked at it when I did the video of a year in retrospect. When she had a mukbang, she was getting like 3 times as many likes on the video too. Less dislikes, more likes.
People like that and the people that were there watching it weren't there hating on her. They were wanting to watch mukbangs. It's a whole genre for a reason. She was getting that audience, and then she lost them
because of that. The very thing that would boost my views, which would boost the money.
But she thinks it's because people react to her. That's why she doesn't get the views.
Well, she thinks every viewer reaction channel belongs to her.
Right. That's not how it works.
And my views are lower than ever because of that. The very thing that would boost my views, which would boost the money in my fucking wallet, is if
Oh, she's raging because she doesn't have money. Maybe that's why she has the cameo. I've got to keep fleeing those fucking Rolexes.
Yeah.
And
you know what she could do? She could start doing sponsorships for food. I bet HelloFresh and all these food companies would love to sponsor a YouTuber with 200,000 subscribers, but she doesn't try to get sponsorships because she doesn't want to put in any effort to do an ad read.
Yep.
She could do it, though, and she could make money from it.
She could.
to this.
No. Am
I going to share my food with you guys? Sure. Will I take a few bites on camera? Sure. That ain't a mukbang. Oh my God, I took a few bites.
No, it's not. So the mukbang audience isn't going to watch it. That's why you're not getting all those views.
Video and someone's like, I didn't know this was going to be a mukbang. Where's the mukbang? That's not a mukbang. In the past, I just felt very like forced to talk about things that I didn't want to because I felt like that's all I had. And that's sad because there was more to me back then. And there's more to me now.
You wanted YouTube fame. You wanted YouTube fame, Amber. And you got it. And you don't like the way it turned out.
I want to share more of my hobbies. I want to talk more about my past. I know a lot of people want to hear about my foster care experience. And I'm actually thinking about doing a foster care Q&A. Because I feel like that would be a lot easier for me to do because I have been wanting to do that for I don't know how long, but for some reason, even thinking about doing that, like just foster care, like there's a few.
You've already talked too much about it.
things in my life that I like is so hard for me to talk about, and foster care is one of them. So that's why you guys like rarely hear me talk about all of that.
Rarely.
Yeah, rarely.
Like, ugh.
We don't.
I don't know if
the
I
whole
will,
story.
honestly.
Experience would take hours and hours and hours. Probably take possibly several videos, and I'm just not really into that. It's hard to talk about. You know, I just want to talk more about things I've went through, things I'm going through today. I want to, you know, share more of my life, my girlfriend, my fur baby.
What is irking me the most is how filthy her screen is here. She couldn't have wiped that off with all these fingerprints and shit before she started. That looks terrible.
Of course not. Again, effort.
Ugh.
Video that I filmed for people to just be like, so about that weigh-in though. So if I just take it out completely, maybe people will be quiet about it, but who knows.
Yeah. This is why I was losing so many subscribers, is because
Is that
I was
why?
a bit smug,
A
and
bit?
I said I didn't want to talk about my weight anymore. And then I felt almost like gaslit and like coerced into continuing
Coerced?
Coerced and gaslit for some reason, because that's a word that's popular now.
Hold on.
weight anymore. And then I felt almost like gaslit and like coerced into continuing that
Coerced.
just to get
Coerced is a horse, of course. Coerced.
Cohorse, you know, her and her cohorts.
those subscribers back, just so people would stop
She felt gaslit to get those subscribers back.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
She felt gaslit and coerced to get those subscribers back.
Mm-hmm. And really, I don't
Did she
I don't
say
think
that
she's-
sentence out loud and even just a little bit stop and go, well, that was stupid?
Of course not. She's very smart. She reads lots of books. She's taking it as I lost all these subscribers because I said I wasn't going to talk about weight loss anymore. But you've said that 100 times before this, and you didn't lose all the subscribers. But like you said, if the 3 videos before this were all about how she's on track and losing weight, and then she comes on and does this, she doesn't put that together, that's actually what it was.
It was roughly like that, yeah.
Yeah.
stop. Like it felt like bullying. It was like the craziest thing. Like
Bullying?
ShrimpGate
I was bullied.
Bullying.
I was bullied, gaslit, and coerced because people unsubscribed from my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So my shitty behaviors had a reaction, and I'm actually the victim because of that reaction.
Right, but she even said her whole attitude at this time was like, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want. So it shouldn't have bothered you then if you were just like, fuck it, I don't care what anybody thinks, I do what I want.
Whatever.
You shouldn't have cared.
Whatever. I do what I want.
You lost subscribers. Oh, well, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want, right?
at the time, I didn't really discuss how I was feeling, but it put me in such a horrible headspace for so many people.
You just said, she can't even keep her own fucking lies straight.
No.
You just said you didn't give a shit back then.
To actively like almost put up a strike against me. Like people were striking against me. I felt like
There
It was a mutiny on her ship.
there was a coup, an insurrection, if you will.
and it was hard. Like it was mentally the hardest thing ever. And when I noticed it happening, I shut down pretty bad, like in my personal life. And I just felt, I didn't feel good. I didn't at all. And I immediately went back to what everyone wanted.
ShrimpGate happened. 2 days later, I uploaded this.
Dun, dun,
I'm just
dun.
talking, doing that punch, you know. I'm just trying to keep it like simple for now, and then eventually add in some more.
If you would have kept doing that,
situations.
imagine how well she would be doing if she just kept doing those little up down with the little 2-pound weights every day, for 3 minutes a day. I think it would have made a difference.
Yeah.
More body situations. Like I also want to do some walking and some walking in place. And
With the weight loss journey, with the train wreck, when what I wanted to do was take out all of that and just share the happiness of my life and share more about my past.
Okay.
But that's not what people were watching for, Amber.
Yeah.
People were there for the mukbangs.
You gained a bunch of subscribers to watch mukbangs and to watch a weight loss journey, and then you said, I'm not talking about it anymore, so I said, okay, bye.
Yeah.
That's not coercion or gaslighting or a mutiny. You did not get overthrown as government Amberlynn Reid.
And I didn't get to do that because I felt so coerced into
Coerced.
just being this.
Rather than just making content for the people that stayed subscribed and liked her anyways, she's got to try to earn back those few views from those few people that left. Why? Who cares? If they didn't like you and they didn't want to watch you, oh well, right?
Yeah.
Train wreck. That's what I've been on YouTube. That's why I was an icon, as people call it. I'm not that no more. And I think it's really
more.
hard.
You never really were. You only got 215,000 subscribers. If you were an icon, like you'd have to be at least 1 million to be like an icon on YouTube. Probably more than that now.
An icon. That is.
I mean, you think very highly of yourself.
That is the most conceited shit I've ever heard. I might make that a donation.
Why I was an icon, as people call it.
100,000 people in the world know who I am. I'm an icon.
Well, it was 4 years ago too. It was like 70,000.
Not that no more. And I think it's really hard for people to wrap their head around. It's scary. I could easily go back to this.
Go back, Amber.
That's where you are right now.
This is the same woman. Like, these are the same things, just aged differently.
She's in a different house with a different girlfriend.
Now, these are the same woman.
Yeah.
But it's scary because, like, I have to every day wake up and choose me and choose health.
That we would see a massive difference.
We would.
And choose bettering myself over money.
She's
and
got
it's
the same
hard.
choker on. Look, even when you do your mukbangs, you're still not breaking 50K views.
If she was on here every day doing like the walk up and down the stairs, doing the little exercise dance videos she used to do, she would have views.
Mm-hmm.
She would absolutely have views.
And that is still choosing
And even
you.
if it were just people that were watching to see, oh, ho, ho, fat girl exercise, you would have views.
And you would have the money.
Yep.
And
It's the sitting in one spot, whining about reactors, talking about what you got in the mail. Nobody gives a shit. Do something people want to watch.
And that is still choosing you. You are making the active choice to better yourself, better your content. That is the shit that will drive a ton of support.
Yep.
To you. Hell, even
I
when,
would be supportive.
Even
I
when,
was cheering for her when she was going up and down the stairs.
Yeah, when
and
we
she
saw
said
that,
she
we
was
were
gonna
like,
do it every day.
When
But
we
since
saw
she
that, we
didn't.
were like, hell yeah. Then she demonetized that channel of the two people who sounded just like us.
Yeah, that was weird.
How did they get so popular?
I don't know.
They're very sexy.
They're totally stealing our gimmick.
It is. Especially when, like, people are constantly talking about, oh my God, your channel's dying. You're barely getting any views.
Oh, I did watch this video. I just can't get over the amount of views as well.
Because I'm actively choosing to improve and be better in every single day. But you
But
can
your
do that.
content's not getting better.
Yeah, you can do that and still put out good content. Just because you're not uploading mukbangs doesn't mean people don't want to watch. People don't want to watch you sit around opening your fake P.O. box mail and talking to Feline off camera and doing Legos.
Yeah.
People don't want to watch that. You can do workout, exercise, like you showed the page of the stuff you supposedly did.
And she even was reading comments from people that were saying, oh, I like these healthy cooking. Show us more healthy cooking videos. You could do a whole health channel. Healthy cooking for an overweight girl. Exercise at 600 pounds. You could do that.
And that
you could
would
make that channel and it would be popular.
That would be a ton of views. How much is a fat suit? Maybe I could pull that off.
And plus, sometimes I feel like me broadcasting it so much is what makes me fail. I feel like if I just work behind the scenes and work on my eating disorder and like my brain and my weight loss in private, then that'll help because there won't be so much pressure on me. But you know.
That's exactly what I wanted. I just wanted it off of camera. I had so much pressure, and I still to this day.
Okay, then people didn't want it off camera, so they left. You are not entitled to anybody's subscription, anybody's view, anybody's money. You are not entitled to any of that, and I think you still don't understand that as a 30-something-year-old woman.
And 10 years on YouTube hasn't gotten this figured out yet.
That's just a life thing. You are entitled to nothing from other people.
That's true.
I just didn't want to do it anymore. I can safely say that people actively freaked out about it. Losing around 12,000 subscribers in just a couple days because of this video. I mean, it shows everything and it says everything, honestly.
I mean, it shows that you didn't understand why the people left also. I mean, it shows that if 4 years later, you still have no understanding of what you did.
And again, a jump cut, a bunch of shrimp disappear.
My favorite YouTube channel right now. B loves life.
Oh, I love her!
I love her.
I still love her.
I wish I was a part of their family. Like,
Oh, this is
I love
such
them.
content.
I could be like literally on the verge of an absolute just like crying fit. I could be so sad about something, but the minute I watch them, I'm just like, I feel so much better.
I still remember
Skip.
when B loves life.
Oh, Skip. You could just reach up and click the skip.
Hilarious. Like his just like his demeanor.
Love me.
Look, more
Like, he says things
disappearing.
on Spotify right now. It's like so funny.
Not gonna lie, I'm craving a shrimp.
If she makes ShrimpGate 2.0 and eats a whole freaking platter of shrimp, I will die.
That'll get a couple views.
That absolutely would get it. She should put the same outfit on, go sit in her kitchen and eat a plate of shrimp again.
That would be
fantastic content.
Hilarious. That would be hilarious.
I think that's gonna be it for me. This is my little trash.
And that's really what she
So,
should have done now.
I
She should have
have
reacted to this
With a platter of
shrimp.
Again, the whole thing was 400.
Come on, do better trolling.
105. I ate like 200 calories. Barely had any of the cocktail sauce. And still to this day, I am harassed about this fucking shrimp cocktail.
I would be genuinely curious when the last time somebody mentioned ShrimpGate to her is.
That's a good question.
People, I can't believe you ate that whole thing. Yeah, says the person who ate the whole thing of shrimp cocktail. The whole thing. Like the same with the rotisserie chicken.
You ate a rotisserie chicken on camera, Amber. You know what you were doing. You don't get to troll, then get mad that people make fun of your trolling.
It's like if you finish the video or skip to the end, you would see I didn't eat the whole thing. The whole thing was in view, but I didn't eat it all. So in this mukbang, I ate 200 calories. That's it. And I lost 12,000 subscribers.
Because I lost 12,000 subscribers because I ate 200 calories. She just doesn't get it. She just refuses to understand.
50,000 cheeseburgers, some shrimp. Like, I'm not saying I'm never gonna come on here and eat fast food or whatever, but like, think of the other mukbang channels and like the really skinny people. Like, why is that okay? You know, just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy. But I'm not hating on any because
That's literally it. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean that that junk that you're eating isn't making you unhealthy, isn't giving you.
I don't know who's making that argument. I know plenty of skinny crackheads that are definitely not healthy, but I don't go, wow.
They must be healthy because they're skinny.
Yeah.
Diabetes or high blood pressure, etc., etc. I'm definitely not health at every size because I don't consider being super morbidly obese healthy at all. So that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is it all boils down to one thing. Like I keep saying.
So I'm big on fat shaming. Now, of course, is
oh my God. That was like a full minute-long video.
She said, what I'm saying is somebody else talking.
That was it. That's the end of the video. You know.
No, it's not. We have a minute left of this nonsense.
Well, I was saying that I was tired of the negativity and I just wanted more positivity. And in return, I got
the people who only wanted
so much
negativity left.
That it was just like,
wow.
It made my mental health really bad. And I don't remember, you know, if I shared that at the time, but it was very, very hard for me. You know, my friends around me, my girlfriend at the time, they knew, they saw. I told them. It was rough. And I still don't think what happened was warranted. And still to this day, people talk about this moment. And
imagine being so mad that a few thousand people unsubscribed to your YouTube. Try that sentence again. English is my first and only language, too. Imagine being so mad that a few thousand people unsubscribed to your YouTube channel 5 years ago because you were being a jerk face.
Well, it wasn't because she was being a jerk face.
That you make a half-hour rage video about it 5 years ago.
In her mind, she only ate 200 calories, and people were mad for no reason. She doesn't realize that she was being a jerk face, and she will never see it.
Her lack of being able to contextualize anything is astounding.
It sure is.
And I still don't get it. I still don't understand it. And I don't think that I ever will.
There's no point to make this because you clearly don't understand it.
She just cannot comprehend why this was poorly received.
No. Anyways, if there are any
she could probably look in the comments to figure it out. God forbid.
Videos that you guys want me to watch, videos that I have filmed in the past.
Nobody wants to watch you watch your own videos.
No, I want to see you exercise. I will watch you eat a plate of shrimp. I want to see Fat Girl Fitness vlogs, and I want to see Fat Girl Healthy Meal Prep videos. That's what I want to see. I want to see how much support you get because it's going to be a lot.
I want to see you do this, but with the rotisserie chicken.
That would be good too.
Let me know, especially like ones that people consider iconic or ones that
iconic because I'm an icon.
Controversial,
yes, do
even,
the chicken.
Or ones that are funny. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah, Amber,
but you have to eat the food again.
Amber, you're so iconic. Again. So iconic with your 30,000 views. Iconic.
Let me know, and maybe I'll do it. So yeah, that's this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.
No, this was boring, and I hated it. All right, that's it. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for spending some time with us. We will see you all in the next one when I can upload it. My house is lousy with children during the day, so we'll get it up when we can.
Spring break.
See ya.
Bye.